Alright, there we go, there we go. Let's see here. Gonna do some sovereign navy. Hit him with the barrage. Then, yeah. Alright, so, for this time around, got a couple things that I'm planning to do. Or specifically, you know, there happens to be a couple of naval bosses that have spawned in. I haven't checked on, or at least there was a couple naval bosses spawned in last night, and I figured that I'd save them for today. Yeah, pretty much. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna head over to the world map and to the Western Ocean to face down the barrel of the Dreadnought. I'll go with the ironclad in the back row this time. Just because I can, in fact. Get some good luck on fish there. Those depth charges were not the best, but I'll take them. I'm just gonna full send on this thing. What's the worst that could happen aside from losing my entire naval force, right? That's a couple good crits so far. Checkers on the same squares again, huh? Not a big fan of that. Here's a fish. I'll get this guy out here to attack. Depth charges. That was a pretty amazing depth charge attack, because it did not do any damage that cannot be shrugged off by everything here, basically. The only thing I'm really worried about at this point is the checker attack. Because that attack will have the possibility to hit the exact same squares as it hit previously several times, like it just did. And it'll actually kill a ship, of course. But I doubt this thing is going to get much more in the way of attacks in, I hope, at least. Well, maybe not. Gets in one last attack that'll be sure to end the career of the ironclad. Oh, never mind. Gets 2 additional attacks in. Gets 3 additional attacks in. Oh, hey, look at that. Now that is a nice sight. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to perform a screenshot here real quickly with my Windows snipping tool. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. Now, unfortunately, only got 4 of these. Oh, I do have... Oh, I see. I can actually go for the Kraken kill because I got a second ironclad to drop from that. Isn't that crazy? I was kind of expecting to, be unable to do the Kraken, but it looks like I can. Of course, Kraken likes to cause resets more often than the Dreadnought. Like, if this poisons itself, then... which it didn't poison itself, so I guess I'm probably fine. Use the barrage. Get right into the combat. Ooh, 666 damage also? But here's the thing. I don't want to reset because I don't have enough ships to redo. So this might be a terrible idea, but I'm going to try and win this. Okay, it's probably a terrible idea, but I'm still going to try and win this. Okay, use this attack here, yeah. Decent. Poison's gonna proc, isn't it? Nope, not quite. I have been saved from the poison attack. Okay. I might have to call this a tactical retreat here. But it's out of armor, so maybe not. Go for the grouper again. Probably should be using the big fish versus this guy instead of the small one. Alright, let's look at the tentacles. Okay. We'll go for this trio here. Kill that guy off. Okay, we want to leave that one in the back. No, we want to kill that one in the back actually, because that used the slap attack. And the slap attack is something that we wanted to use. It didn't care either way, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go for the dive. 208, that's a pretty good hit from the fish there. Let's see here. Oh, I'll go for the other attack on the fish. 72, not worth it. Go for the triple hit. I'm blessed by the luck of not losing a ship there. Although here goes the ironclad. Poison would have gotten it either way, probably. Okay, we'll go for the triple attack. Oh wow, that was pretty nice. I'll be honest. Let's see how this goes. 74, not so great. Let's see here. Dive attack. 200 again. That's... Fish are putting in a lot of work this time. Lost a Bowie. I'll go for the fish attack again. 96. Okay, that ship's done for, isn't it? Well, not quite, but very soon. It'll get at least one attack in unless it dies this time. Okay, last attack on this ship, probably. Triple bite. Let's go. 40, 40, 68. Okay, there goes the grouper. Getting very close to actually losing here. Oh my god. That's a Kraken tentacle and an ironclad in the same day. Jeez. Wow, that's I gotta screenshot this too, obviously. That's some insane luck. Wow. Okay. And now, to begin the immense cost of repairing everything. At least the ship repair base level 9. Could upgrade it to level 10 sometime, but upgrade it. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. And with that, let's see. Well, that was 2 bosses down. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna do some raiders. Yes, they have Ray and Door in their name. Use the lightning dragoons and the portable walls. Bring this guy in front. So what I will do, hit him with the stun zap. And of course again with the normal zap. I don't expect this will be too much different than the previous rank. But I still think it'll do pretty good. I mean, the previous rank... choking on something there. Not even sure what I was choking on. Probably dust or something. That shit'll get you. So either way, lightning dragoons are rank 4 and going up. Snipe this guy, except he's not gonna die. Hit him with a zap, and that should finish him. Still gaining more SP per battle than the field agents, I guess. Alright. More raiders. Some walls, some lightnings, and some agents. Agents of mass destruction, at least. Mass stunning, too. It's gonna hit him with a round of the normal lightning. Probably won't be surviving very long. Yeah, I like that. I don't like this stab, but I'll make do. Chupacabra, huh? See, where are my units here? Gotta find my portable walls. Gotta find my lightning dragoons. And I obviously gotta find my field agents. Yeah, lightning dragoons are pretty crazy at clearing stuff. At least relatively squishy stuff like this. Maybe not so great against vehicles. But just the number of squares that they'll hit is what really does it. Go for the gas attack. Yeah, that should finish it. It did not finish it. Okay. So I'm guessing probably just do the same setup again. very good hit. 3 damage. Damage. Okay, go for some gas. Go for some more gas. And we'll zap him. Zap him and drop him. I don't know. I almost said zap him and stab him. I mean, I don't have any stabbing units right here, so maybe not quite that. But something of that sort, right? Zap him and gas him. That's what I should be saying. Now raiders are pretty easy with those guys. Oh look, this is a very easy fight, I would imagine. I'll put in some walls. If I tag in the cryo troopers, can those guys? I'll try that. Yeah. We'll go for. We'll go for that. Freeze that guy and see if the lightning actually kills him this time. Poison. I don't appreciate that, but I do appreciate that it didn't do very much damage. That, on the other hand, is actually kind of annoying. $170, I'll take that. Get rid of these two, hopefully. Well, not quite, I guess, but... Ooh. Yeah, okay. I see what we're doing there. We're going again. You know, though, maybe instead of these, I can grab a chemical tank. And I can grab the walls again, of course. Then I'll put the cryo trooper behind the chemical tank. We'll melt him till he's dead. Oh yeah, look at that. Giga poisoned. All thanks to the cryo trooper being there and freezing the guy. Kind of a scuffed setup, though. So Lightning Dragoons are not going to be able to quite finish these guys off. That's not going to hit them. Yeah, okay. Use the cryo on that guy. Use the zap on that guy. And then be in a situation where we gotta pass the ball a couple times. Let's see, 3 turns? 2 turns, okay. Freeze him. Kill him. Yeah, it was a bit of a longer battle. As for this though, I was gonna run super tanks. I mean, what else am I gonna run against a I mean, I can run these guys, a couple of these guys. Run the veterans in the back though. Okay, we're gonna run the stun attack. And the normal attack, of course, but... Stun attack again. They use their acid on the tanks, which is perfectly fine. Get rid of this guy. Yep, he's not gonna survive that. Finish off these guys too. Couple crits. I'll take a couple crits. Is he gonna survive that poison? He is gonna survive that poison, I believe. I believe. I should not have believed. Okay, well, wrong thingy. Heal him up for a bit of stuff. What else do I need to do? What else do I need to do? Need more gears, obviously. But the gear income, or the gear source, is not respawned yet. And even if I clear out the silver wolves, I tend to get about twice as many bars as I would gears from them. So it's just a little bit rough, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I need gears. Well, there's only one way to get gears, and that's either to do battles or to assist factories. And I just listed 2 ways after I said there was 1 way. Isn't that amazing? Must be, right? So instead of doing any of the stuff that I'm supposed to do, what I'll do instead is obviously head out and click on the stuff at the towns. Which happen to be half infested with silver wolves. Look at that, got a bar. That's always useful also. Yeah, there's some people out there who manage to maintain like 6 of these refinement facilities for some reason. And I mean, I get that They might play a lot, but that's a lot more than I'm gonna play, that's for sure. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Obviously, I want to make a destroyer, right? No. A destroyer is not a good investment. Ever. I could probably use another one of these, though. Probably. Could also be wrong, of course. I've got 2 of these, and these things which are gonna die very quickly to anything that even touches them with a torpedo. Even looks at them fighting with a torpedo. That's what I should have said. Two. Alright. That's still pretty insane, though. Got 3 of these things now. I mean, they're not that great, I guess, but they're still pretty useful to have, I imagine. Alright, what if I do this crazy idea where I run 3 of the bad battleships with 3 of the tentacles? Surely I won't win in the first 3 turns, right? Except that's actually a very real possibility. Oh, that's 3 turns past now. So I'm actually just fine. Take him out with the tentacles, and we'll be good to go. 35. Okay. I'll just hit him for crit instead, obviously. And now my base is empty. Upgrades. That's all I need to do. Upgrades take time. Upgrades take time. I don't even need that much more oil or whatever production. Could use some more iron and coal production, though. I feel like that's something that I'm always in need of. And how else am I gonna upgrade my steel plants to be level 8, 9, or 10? Well, either way, I'm gonna call this good. So yeah, crazy lucky video. I think that's, yeah,